What are we going to get into today? Well, today, I thought this sounded pretty fantastic. We are going to make a blackberry cheesecake moonshine. Don't that sound good? I thought it did. And like, it's so easy to make. It's going to be fantastic. All right, first things first. Welcome to Stillworks and Brewing. My name is Randy, and this is a channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. Happy Wednesdays with Randy. Okay, I missed last week. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to make this, and it's very simple, but there's a couple do-aheads. All right. So the very first thing we're going to want to do, we got to get a. Well, let me back up a little bit. I will put the ingredients in the description box down below. All right, so now let's go. All right, so we got to make a blackberry syrup first. And you'll be able to scale this recipe up or down to a bit, depending on how much you want to make. This will make 1 quart for me. All right, so what I got here, and these are frozen blackberries. So what I want to do is I want to put them in my pot here. All right, and then I want okay, so I got my blackberries in there. I want a half a cup of this regular white sugar. And I might not use all of this syrup in my quart. I could always use it on pancakes or something. So half a cup of sugar. And then I want a half a cup of water. All right. This is so easy, so easy. All right, let me start this. Sorry about the noise. And I guess, so what I want to do is I want to just cook these up a little bit, and then I'll put them in a jar and get them to cool down, back to cool. So all we want to do is, I mean, it's starting to release the blackberries already. I mean, it turned the wood purple. So let me cook these for a little bit. Yeah, just a few minutes. What we want to make is like a syrup. All right, let me get this done, then I'll be back. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna run it through this screen. I just want to get the seeds and stuff out of it. Oh, that's good looking. Let that drain for a couple minutes. I just need to let that cool down to, like room temperature. What I'll do is put a lid on it, run it under some cold water or something. And we'll get that cool. And then what we'll do is we'll be back and we're going to finish this up. Okay, so now we got our blackberry syrup done. We'll just set that aside for right now. Okay. This is just regular corn shine. It's 3 cups, just shy of 3 cups. And it is, I watered it down to 20 ABV, okay? So what do we do now? We have some Jello cheesecake pudding mix. All right. If you remember back, I did one with banana cream. It turned out fantastic. So I'm hoping this one's going to be just as fantastic. So what we want to do, we're going to just put this whole package into that shine. So that is the cheesecake part. Put a lid on it. And we're just going to give it a good shake. It looks good, yeah. It's going to turn all purple when I put that in there, right? So we'll get that good shook up. This is one of them recipes if you were having a gathering at your house and you just wanted something quick and easy that everybody will like. And it is scalable. Okay. Now, what we want to do is we're going to add in our syrup. Okay, so we got our syrup added in. Let's give it another shake. I mean, weird looking color though, but all right. Got a little clumpy there. Then what we're going to do, just to give it a little bit of more creaminess, we're going to finish the jar off with French vanilla coffee creamer. That is a weird looking color though. That's okay. Let's give it a try. It smells cheesecakey. Ooh. It has a cheesecake taste to it. And it just tastes like a cheesecake with blueberries on top of it. I mean, it's nice. Oh, that is good. And like I always say, it'd be really good once it gets ice cold. I mean, it's purple. A little bit of a weird color, but it's purple. All right. That is our cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake moonshine. All right, that is delicious. Okay. I guess the last thing I got to say, well, there's a couple more things. First, hey, if you get a chance and you haven't done it yet, please hit that subscribe button down there and give us that thumbs up. All that stuff means so much to people like me to bring out these videos. You wouldn't understand. It is a big deal. So please do that. And I guess the last thing I had to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time here on Stillworks and Brewing. Cheers, everybody. All right.